May 14, 2020. This is session number 1018 of these inner journeys for light, energy and information coming through the Omega Communications portal. Hello, Lani speaking to you, and as I begin this session, linking with you as a beautiful being of light, as you in your body of light, I'm aware of a change in the energy around the planet. Much more light has somehow come in, as if there's been a window opened. So this is a lovely way to begin this session today, to feel that you move into this new light and into the receiving area of the station of light in this wonderful transition dimension and the existence of the station of light. There's always much more to understand about it, but it's in this state that you can more readily adjust to the energy and information coming in, which surrounds you and all of us in this space. So this is how I open the session and we begin today. We greet you, beloved. I'm addressing you. Immediately as you present yourself into this space, you feel that you would be laying down a covering, an overcoat, some garment that you wear as a protective layer in your physical body upon the earth. And that layer is not needed in this space. In this space, you are open to receive the greater intensity of light, and in this space there is no one who is of an opposing energy system that might disturb you in this space. The energy of this space does not permit anyone who is not resonating with the greater energetic field here to enter within the space. Accordingly, of course, this energy that you receive is something that you can carry back into your existing formation, your physicality, and that is that energy field around you, your personal energy sphere. In the state here, you will be feeling already that you are being recalibrated to resonate with another energetic field. This energetic field is coming in through the portals from the greater creative galactic area of creation. So this formation of the words as it's presented to you will be giving you the sense and perhaps the image of how this is occurring. There are several dimensional portals all merging into the particular framework of time as you would measure it. And you could say in your earthly physical terms, it is time. We've come to that point where the portals of galactic information is presented to you. The information is presented in the form of specific rays or light beams or patterns of coding that you are receiving already. You are resonating with the particular ones that you can identify at this time. and to bring into you. So therefore you will be prepared in this way to adjust to shifting energy patterns. These will be interpreted in your lifetime as location shifts, as perhaps dynamic changes in how you move around your locality or particular country or land. They may be also a shift in your attitude of primarily how you consider yourself to be and how you accept yourself. That can be the greatest shift that's required to help you assimilate and resonate with the appropriate dimensional energies coming into you. And as you adapt to those energies, you already are creating changes. A greater change than you have been experiencing in your current lifetime and life patterns. Even in the current phase around you, worldwide, there have been shifts in those patterns. We are speaking about a greater dynamic shift, and it is connected because there is a particular phase of transference of information coming through these dimensional portals to you. Many of you have been seeking this, and you have been identifying with the proposed changes which you have been alerted to, and you have felt deeply within you that you are bringing into your perspective in your current locality and phase of identification a different type of civilization. In this way, you are bringing in that reality of this uplifted civilization which has existed there, waiting for you to realize it and to manifest it around you, bringing it into you, into every aspect of your cellular function, into every aspect of the dynamic energy field which surrounds planet Earth and its environs. You see the dynamic shift taking place as you expand your consciousness field to step into that. It also affects the movement and physicality, location and identification of the planetoids known to you, known to your astrophysics department scientists, and it reveals more manifested planetoids coming into the environment of where you are located in the current galaxy. So there are major shifts occurring. You are being prepared for this. You have been going through preparation for this many times. Some of you will identify this as preparation in other lifetimes that you made, and those other life realities still exist to assist you now. So it appears that the changes that have occurred, or the existence which you are bringing into manifestation now of the higher order, you are also identifying with that aspect of you existing in that time-space reality. And that is assisting you now to uplift your state of existence and civilization, connecting into that. This will be restoring a higher order. We are not saying to you that what you are in is wrong or is a failure in any way. It simply is an experience for you to move through and to move beyond and to bring in the experience of this more highly evolved structure of civilization existing. If you expand your vision to observe planet Earth and the energy field surrounding it, you will understand and to perhaps observe that there has been certain areas of weakness in that manifested energetic matrix around it, and those have been repaired. We understand you might wish to liken this to something known to you, but we are talking about a galactic energetic matrix around the planet, which is continuously being fed by the assistance of the Galactic Federation, who are infusing this with the greater light and using that light coming through the dimensional portals, these gateways which have come into the time frame presentation to allow this to happen. You were aware of this before you entered into your current life form. So what is required is the acceptance and the opening of yourself into this state of existence. You will already be experiencing the shift within you. Perhaps it's a relaxation, the total relaxation as you accept in this state of support what is being presented to you, and you come into alignment with that higher evolved aspect of yourself. There is the participation, which some of you are involved in movement around the planet in the energetic transportation spheres. So as you become aware of this, there will be moments as you move beyond your measurement of time where you are in the presence of these beings in these energetic transportation spheres. And the purpose of this is to help you understand that you are participating in this overall upliftment and clearance of some patterns. And you may also be aware that there is energy in the sense that you are participating in, likened to purification. This is because of the energetic movement known as light and the ultralight spectrum moving around the planet. It is the opportune time for this to occur through these shifting galactic dimensional pathways. So everything that you've been aware of occurring around the planisphere is being assisted at this time to inactivate or deactivate many of the actions that have been disturbing you. So as you participate in this and you realize this, there is this aspect of the ultralight spectrum available to you all. it is necessary for each being to recognize this and to take it into their energetic field, their sphere of energy, realization, understanding, deeply into the energy formwork, the patterns, the codes. Remembering we have referred you to the energy DNA pattern, that structure which is enabling in many of you a regeneration as the body systems come back into the activity of restoration. And this also is part of the higher organisation of that which we are referring to as the pure energy coding for you each. This is restoring a great balance in you and around you and around the planet. And it will seem that it is a different life, it is a different planet. Hold the intention and the higher vision you've had of manifesting this alternate timeline that you have stepped into, of the upgrading and restoration as a planet of light and love, stationed where it is, existing where it is, as a great base for creation and for other beings to experience the transformational pattern occurring here around you now. And this was the energy required for you today. Be aware now that you are in the surroundings of the receiving area of the station of light. We acknowledge your energetic structure and the changes you are going through as you release the old patterning. And thus it is. I withdraw now, Aurum out. Thank you, Aurum. Yulia, addressing you again as I assist this process to bring you back into a closer association momentarily with the earth body you have, that physicality unit. You will feel that you are receiving this as a download into your energetic consciousness state. This is what you now bring back into your physical body structure. In every sense, in every aspect of you now. I leave you in that state as you integrate all of this back into you. Yulia out. Lani again speaking, and are you aware that they were withdrawing back into the station of light? It's almost like that station of light came very close into the earth, close to you. And now it recedes back to where it exists, and you are left here now to consciously, with your intention, reconnect into the awareness of the current moment that you are experiencing with me in this state. So expand all of this energy system around you. Bring all those images and the sensing back with you. This has been another great energy session for us each. And again, I've enjoyed this time with that higher essential energy system and explanations. So I end this session again through the Omega Communications portal. And the images, as I have said, have been provided by Karen Ellsworth, extradimensionalart.com.